And action.
Hey guys, maddmaddworld here. Before I get started with my recipe for today, I just want to show you guys my awesome apron. I decided to buy an apron, and why not put my logo on there, right? Anyway, alright, well, I did it for fun. Hopefully I don't get it too messed up. But anyway, alright, what I have for you today was kind of a last minute decision to do for recipes, because I had a different recipe that I was going to do, and when I sat down and actually calculated the calories, the points and all that, yeah, not good. So that's one thing I'm going to have to modify for something we were doing. So it was something that we had that we did as part of almost a daily routine that I didn't realize how many calories were in it until I did it. It was a special salad dressing that we used. Anyway, moving on. What I'm going to make for today, as you guys saw from the title, is onion rings. How many times do you guys go out to restaurants and you try the onion rings, like, oh, these are good, you go home, you make them, but they're too high in calories, too high in Weight Watchers points, what have you. Alright, so what I'm doing today is I've got several ingredients. I've taken a recipe that was actually in a Weight Watchers recipe book, and then I've modified it to make it even healthier. Okay, tells us to use breadcrumbs. No, we're not using those. That's 120 calories per serving for the breadcrumbs. Going back to my favorite, whole wheat Ritz crackers. Just like I did in the chicken cordon bleu recipe last week. I'm going to run through everything we have really quick so that you understand what we're doing. You're going to take quarter cup of whole wheat flour. Mix that into a bowl with 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper and salt. I believe it said quarter teaspoon of salt, but you can kind of season to taste. I just kind of poured it in my hand and put it in there. So you mix it up. You probably don't even need that much flour, to be honest with you, because when I made mine, I had a ton of leftover flour. So you could probably drop it down and only use, so you're not wasting the flour. Maybe use, what, 1/8 of a cup, if that, because most of it doesn't stick to the onion anyway. But anyway, the next part, the most important part, is an onion. Okay, you're supposed to use the large Spanish onions. All I have in the house are medium yellow onions, and that's what we've been using. So the serving size is going to vary. It's supposed to be one large Spanish onion, supposed to be 6 servings. I'm assuming this is about half that size, especially by the time you cut it up and you get those little leftover pieces that you don't really eat for onion rings anyway. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna skin your onion, then you're gonna cut it into 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch slices. And then when you take those slices, you have to pop them apart. The rings, you want to leave like 2 rings apiece with each set of rings, so to speak, so that there's a little more substance to the onion and it withstands the cooking a little bit better. I'll let you take a look at the picture here in just a minute, where you'll see I have the onion rings laid out. But anyway, you have your flour mix, you have your onion, you've cut it up into rings. You need to take 3 egg whites. Let me rephrase that. 3 egg whites, put them in a bowl, beat them just a little bit, not too much, and then about a, I don't know, 3/4 to 1 cup worth of whole wheat crackers. The one thing to remember with these, because you're coating onions on like the chicken, you need to really, as you break them up, use your chopper, whatever you're going to do, but I like to take them and put them in my hands and practically disintegrate them so that they actually adhere to the onion a little bit better. So anyway, if you take a look at this picture, you'll see that I've got the onion rings laid out, I've got the flour mix, I've got the egg whites, and then I've got the cracker mix there, and you'll see one of the onions as they've already been done. So anyway, you take the onions, you coat them, you put them in the flour mix, you dip them into the egg white, then from the egg white you put them into the cracker mix. Okay, you mix them up. Did I explain that? I think I may have messed up here. With your flour mix, you need the flour, the cayenne, and the salt mixed up. Okay, so you take your onion, you put it in the flour mix, then into the egg white, and then into the cracker mix, and then you put them onto a greased pan. We use Pam here to coat the pan. You make sure you get quite a bit on there because you don't want it sticking to the bottom of the pan. Anyway, preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Put them in the oven for about 5 to 10 minutes per side, depending upon how well you like them. Okay, and now I'll show you the final product. Right here. Don't those look good? Mmm. Oh, that's good. Very, very good. Mmm. Well, that's really good. I might have to cut the video off just to eat some more. Anyway, the stats. Weight Watchers points, 2 points per serving. The large onion, like I said, makes 6 servings. So with the regular onions, your serving is going to be a little bit varied. This is probably going to be 3 servings. Okay, so you get about 1/3 of an onion. 14 carbs and about 65 calories. That's not bad. That's better than a 100-calorie pack of crackers or Cheetos, popcorn, Sun Chips. 100 calories. Beats it. So if you guys try it, be sure to come back. Let me know how you liked it. And I guess that's it. I'm going to have some onion rings. Bye.